Hey viewers and viewers, my name is John Red Strategist and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. This is episode 11. So, now of course, this is actually a new recording session, which is, I'm actually conducting on the Sunday, the day after my last recording session, when I recorded episodes 8, 9 and 10. So, in many ways, I'm actually, well, you can see this is kind of continuation of the previous recording session, or whatever. Now, of course, the game, as we all know, is getting very interesting now. Things are really starting to kick off. And also, of course, people have been asking me now to actually see if I can maybe start uploading these episodes in this series a bit more frequently. Because I think people are really enjoying Doki Literature Club with me. So, yeah. Okay, in that case, obviously I put I inserted a little sort of audio clip at the start of episode 9, just explaining that, I've heard what people are saying and I've decided, yep, that's fine, I'll go ahead and do what they want. So, I'll just say here as well, just to reiterate, of course, since people are really enjoying Doki Literature Club, mainly probably because they're quite enjoying watching me suffer as my, first with my favourite girl being killed off, and then all the weird shit that's starting to happen afterwards. Very well, let's start getting these episodes out a bit more frequently. It'll also be good because it means I can get through this game a bit quicker. Because that's the thing, I have a lot of series going on my channel, and really, it's quite excessive, so really I do need to contract it down a bit, so maybe I should just concentrate on getting some of my games I'm playing at the moment complete. So that's what we'll do. We'll start with Doki Literature Club, we'll get this one, uploaded a bit more frequently, so that way, it's a bit of a win-win situation for everyone. So this is where we left off here. Now, before I started recording, I actually checked the game directory, just in case there was anything else that had appeared in there, since obviously, since I last checked. I can definitely say for certain, though, having gone back over a couple of the previous episodes as well, that Can You Hear Me file, that definitely was not there when I was recording episode 8. So that's appeared since then, which is interesting. So definitely probably what I'll do after I've done the main sort of recording for each episode is go and have a look at the game directory, check to see if anything's come up, and if anything has come up, then record an extra little section, which will probably be placed maybe at the end of each episode, something like that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But without further ado, come on, enough prevarication, let's get back into it. So, Herr Gloopvac says, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, yeah? I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, yeah, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh god, getting gas. I've got a cup of tea here, and I've not even taken a sip of it yet, and I'm already getting gas from my tea. Nah, it's not from that. It's because I ate something just before I started recording. Yes. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly was with this language. Eh? Did you say something? Or is nothing? Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it is fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Herr Gloopvac did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own, da. First of all... Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Nrr. And Herr Gloopvac liked my poem too, He even told me he was impressed by it. I mean, then again, I know he's, got the friggin' reading level of a friggin' infant. But then again, I'll take any compliment I can get. Natsuki suddenly stands up, yeah. Or, I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, hey up. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Herr Glufak appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh, hey up. It's kicking off here. No. If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh dear. Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Herr Glufak started showing up. Jesus. Wow, they're not holding back, are they? Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, my dear fellow, that's a little... Okay, both of them are now shouting. I can't really do... I can't really do a combination of a Russian and an Irish accent. How would that sound? A Russo-Irish person. Well, this doesn't involve you, that's what they're saying. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Stop that. Fucking music's going crazy. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Holy shit. Is this the... I just realised this is the point in the game previously where Sayori interjected, isn't it? But she's not here now, so it's going out of control. Oh god. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude, you feckin' bitch. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? What? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Da, go on. Let Herr Glufak hear everything you really think. I'm sure I'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Herr Glufak, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. Oh god. Oh, that's too fast. What? I did not have time to read that. Transcript? Oh, here it is. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to... Oh no. Don't make me do this choice. There we are. Does it matter? Oh! I want to pick Natsuki! Fine, Yuri! Yuri! Natsuki! It doesn't matter! There is no choice! Please stop! Please stop! No! Ooh. Hi! Hello, Monica! Good to see you! Staring into my face and you're in front of the text box again. Why you do that? Hey, Herr Glufak. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, dear fellow? You... Okay. Oh boy. Still don't trust you. I'm sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Aha! This isn't a laughing matter. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I lack the confidence. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive at times. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh. Yep, something nasty's been said. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you, yeah. I've no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Herr Glufak, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Right? I mean, you're optimistic. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Yes. Let's see. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Herr Glufak. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Oh boy. Still don't trust Monika. I'm on edge. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Monika. That... Yeah. I didn't... Just... Okay, so Yuri wanted to spend time with me, then suddenly it cut out. It's like, no. You're not allowed. I don't know. Okay. Let's write a poem, everybody. Okay. Fluffy. We need something to de-stress. Ocean. Yes. Dazzle. Let's bring this voice back. Skit. Oh, yes. Kiss. Poof. Fantasy. Yes. Melody. The ribbon. Explode. Anime. Wrath. Lipstick. Heaven sent. Kitty. Rose. Special. Bed. Feather. Kawaii. There we are. That's how I'm going to do these poems from now on. I'm going to do it in those silly voices. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club rooms, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Herr Glufak. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the fate of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Unsurprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologised. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologising, I know you really didn't mean it. Herr Glufak, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Nine, I haven't, yeah. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Cheers. Ugh. Oh, that's a bit unsettling. Unsettling? Why am I missing all the T's out of my words recently? What's going on? That's a bit unsettling. Ugh. Has she actually forgotten? Because that's what Monica said. I'm sure she'll forget. Completely. Oh, Monica, what are you doing? I definitely get this horrible impression that this is all down to Monica. She's doing something. She's manipulating things in the background. I'm sure of it. Oh, that's weird. That's the thing. This game, you know, it's tagged as a psychological horror. But, you know, it's not like other horrors I've played where, you know, there are jump scares. This one's more of that kind of sort of gnawing feeling constantly in the background that there's something weird. That something's amiss and you don't know what. Yeah. She literally doesn't remember. Oh, Monica, no. Monica's been messing with your brain, hasn't she? Because that's the thing. There have been lots of hints that Monica said something to Sayori, and then suddenly Sayori committed suicide. Monica may have had a hand in it. Oh, Monica. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But Yuri remembers. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. I can't really do a convincing Russian laugh. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns... Oop, wrong voice. I was going Irish then. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Short trial like one Stalin put on in 1930s. Jesus. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Oh, here you are all of a sudden. I'm sorry, fellows. I'm super sorry. As there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. 9. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Aha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Aha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Are you playing this music tune in the background right now? Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I am but a humble novice. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Flip around. Well, thank you, Yuri, very much from the bottom of my heart. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool, yeah. I look forward to it. Is that so, dear fellow? In that case, I won't let you down, Herr Glupfak. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Let me have a sip of tea whilst I'm at it. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Thank you, dear fellow. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not at all, really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Herr Glufak, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she... Oh, okay. You definitely want to commandeer me, do you? She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Oh. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Are you making a reference there to the fact that she's kind of neglected? That's what it's been saying, at least. Come on, we're going over there. Whoa. What was that? That just like cut to black and then suddenly here, like that. I mean, I could have sworn I got most of Natsuki's words in that poem, but now it's taking me down Yuri's path? I haven't really talked to this character all that much, have I? What's his story about, anyway? Fair. Oh, wrong voice. Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Oh, a bit of light. Bit of light Saturday night reading, then. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Oh, don't worry, Hegel. In fact, there have been a lot of dark turns that felt, you know, like they've come from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Herr Glubfack? No, and it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. It's giving me all these weird lines. Then suddenly... Whoa. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything, yeah? Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts... Whoa, hey, what did that say? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts... Oh, it's not there. No, there was another line there. I didn't even see that. That just came and went. It said something about her body. I could have sworn I saw the word body in there. I'll have to go back and pause the footage and see if I can just get it at the right moment. See what it was. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, yeah? The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, God, Jesus. No, please, no. Stop that. You see, I was saying, you know, okay, a moment ago I just said that this game doesn't really have jump scares, but I'll be honest, some of these little things are getting me a little bit. It's because I'm on edge. They're just, you know, making my nerves jangle even more. Oh, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... Ah, what are you saying, yeah? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. I was going Irish. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Well, right, I read a bit of that. That was something I was bathing in your glow, or the glow of your own body, or... It was something that was a bit weird. And I'm guessing it hasn't shown up on the history. No, it hasn't. It's being tricksy about it. Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... a cup of tea. Oh well. Here, this should work right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once for each lean in a little bit. Our shoulders are almost touching, yeah. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh. Another CG. Yes, it's the first time we're seeing a classroom actually from a different angle, isn't it? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. If we continue reading, Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Ooh, yeah, so seductive. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking, the way she second-guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Ha ha ha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. Sometimes I keep accidentally slipping into the Irish voice for some reason. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Hey, Gloomfack! Did something happen just now? Eh? I've no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so, yeah. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save here. Boink. There we are. And we're going to continue on in episode 12, which I'll probably get recording straight away, to be honest, since obviously I'm trying to upload these Doki Doki episodes now to a much faster schedule, and obviously I'm going to need to block record quite a few of them in advance, just so I've got plenty of material to keep me going. So yes, there you go everybody. Things are weird. So we had that kind of argument there between Yuri and Natsuki, and then of course the next day, Natsuki completely, well, this day in-game right now, Natsuki seems to have completely forgotten it. And Monica, of course, she prior to that had said, I'm sure she'll forget about it completely. Yep. I get the feeling Monica could be at the heart of all these problems here, of all the things that are happening. My suspicion is only deepening, everyone. So yes, hope you'll join me then for episode 12, where we'll keep going. We'll show our poems off to, well, just these two characters by the look of it. And if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links in the video description as always. If you're also interested in seeing me react to, /watch/review anime content, go check out General Red Propagandist. It's my second channel. I upload on it from time to time, not as frequently as of course I do on here for Strategist, but I aim to get something out on there every once in a while. So if you're interested in that kind of content, it's up to you. Might be worth checking out. But other than that, thank you everybody, and goodbye. Oh, and yes, just before, once I quit out of here, I will also, do what I said earlier. I'll check the game directory to see if anything's popped up in there, and if it has, then I'll insert a little section after the outro. So, see you next episode, or in a second, everybody. Oh, got him! Shit! Get off the edge! Oh! No, go! Get out of here, get out! No, get it down! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh shit, no! Oh, fuck! I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! You got to stop it! Yeah. Oh lord! No! Holy crap! This area's horrible. Oh my god, I'm being shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my... What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell! That did like 1,000,000 damage! This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What? Guess what, everybody? It would appear that, yes, something has come up. So, what's this one? This literally is just a file that's just named I. Okay, what fresh hell's waiting for us in here? I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Ugh. Okay, that's... No matter how many times you play... That's like... The game is referring to itself, almost. Or a character in the game is referring to it. As though they're aware they're a character in a game. Oh, that is weird. No. No. So, freaky. Okay, well there you go everybody. Yep, something else came up, so, as I promised, I'll tack this on to the end of the video after the outro. So, thank you for joining me then everyone for episode 11 of Doki Doki, and hope you join me for episode 12. I'll see you then everybody.